So once you do the third part, I think for the fourth part should be quite okay, because you're told to find in terms of the exact total area enclosed by C. And since the first part you're told that the line of symmetry is actually the x-axis, what you could actually do is just use whatever you found in part 3 and just multiply it with 2, right? So I think that is pretty okay. Let me just go through this properly. So enclosed area would just be twice of what we found in the first part, which is this one, right? Twice of it because of the line of symmetry there. So that's pretty okay. I think once this is done, we just put a square and then it will be 4 sine square theta minus 6 sine theta. Now this sine 2 theta, they're multiple to each other. So I'm just going to use a double angle there, 2 sine theta cosine theta plus 2 sine square theta, 2 theta, d theta. Now once you see this double angle here, please make sure to know that you are supposed to use, this square here, we need to use a double angle formula, which is cosine square A is equals to 1 minus 2 sine square the A, right? So in this case here, I have 2 sine, basically sine square A. Sine square A is equals to 1 minus cosine square A. Cosine 2A. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. A over 2. Yeah, right. So this is, once this is done, we are going to just replace all of this in. This one over here, we could actually, I think, use the cancelling method. So, or the f prime fx method, whichever method you are taught. Okay, so this is a recognizable form. Yeah. So sine square theta cosine theta plus 2 sine square. So this is 1 minus cosine 4 theta over 2 d theta. Okay, so this part I think should be quite okay. I'm just going to bring this to the other side and this will cancel away. So this will left 2 minus 2 cosine theta. So we'll cancel this away, right? So multiplying. So that's pretty okay. So multiply 2 in, we get 2 cosine 2 theta plus 1 minus cosine 4 theta and d theta. I could just split this to minus 12 0 to pi sine square theta cosine theta d theta. Okay, so this part, the one behind is just a recognizable form. I think that 2 plus 1 is 3, so I'm just gonna express this 3 theta minus sine 2 theta, integrating this divide, right? Minus sine 4 theta over 4. This will be pi equals to 0. This will be 12. And this will be sine theta cubed over 3. Okay, there you go. So this one's done. We could actually use 0 to pi. Yeah. So this could be cancelled away as well. And this will just be 4. And I'm going to replace the value in. So this is 2 square. This is 3 pi. Sine 2 pi is 0. Sine 4 pi is 0 as well. 0, everything is 0. So I'm quite happy with this outcome here. This over here will be 4. Sine pi will be 0 as well. So 0, 0. Yeah. So what is left is actually just 3 pi 2a square times 3 pi. Okay. Now, please don't take the answer as face value. So I would always encourage students to just key in calculator and check. Okay. So what I'm saying is you just key calculator for this expression here, the one behind it, and always check in the exam whether your answer is correct. But I've already keyed in just now, so I'll just show you how we key. Just key this in, press enter. This value turns out, and you just divide it with pi, and you will know that actually your answer is correct. Okay, so this is how you do this question proficiently. Please know that these are all important exam techniques that which will help you, all right, in exam. Yeah, keep practicing, and I'll see any question. Just let us know, and I'll see you in the next question. Okay.